Good morning, baby. I know you're waking up. I hear you and I see you. Hi. How'd you get out of that swaddle?
You look like one of those jungle birds, little one. You look like one of those birds with the mohawks.
Did you style that yourself, Juliana? I think you could be a hairstylist.
I didn't even use my hands. That's how good I am. Taking care of my little one while Mama goes and works out. And look, she's so into YouTube just like me. Timothy Delgado. Look at that on Wild and Out.
She was watching Auntie Amy and Uncle Julian's vlog earlier.
Oh, you guys don't know who Timothy Delgado is? He also goes by the name Traffic. He's known probably more for his comedy videos, but he's into music. And he does a vlog too. That's kind of where the inspiration came for us. And he told me once when I first met him years ago that he wants to make it big. He wants to, be a successful rapper or comedian. And you know what, Timothy? You're already doing it big, dude.
Big no, we forgot to pay our rent at our condo. So I'm driving over there to pay. Hopefully this will be the last month.
Need some attention from Daddy? She was just sitting down now. She wants to sit with Daddy. Editing my nacho cheese recipe. Oh yeah. I know, it's been a long time coming, but guess what? I'm gonna bring it to you. She gotta have her Beyonce time. This is a halftime show. This is the first time that Judy and I are letting Juliana sleep in the crib. And I don't know if this is just us, but we just think this is the cutest thing ever. Oh wait, it's doing something weird. If you couldn't hear, she just made a noise. She's starting to roll over on our side, so we're trying to keep an eye on her until she's used to being on it.
Hi, baby.
She's like, hey, that looks like a camera.
It's so cute. This is her sleepy cry. So she's gonna sleep here within the next 10 minutes or so. That's so good. And then this whole TV thing is like so 80s. Isn't it, honey?
Hella old, yeah.
Thank you, Ninang Jan, Arlene, for the monitor.
Let's see. Oh, Judy didn't pick her up. I was spying on Judy to see if she'd pick up Juliana. But she didn't. Good job. I think she fell asleep.
Yeah, Mom made a good call on the IKEA platter that.
Yeah, that I thought was a waste of money, but we actually have used it more than most of our other places.
And thanks, Mom, for the shumai. Is it shumai or shomai?
It just depends on where you live and where you're from.
Okay, I think the Filipino version is shomai.
I think the American version is shumai.
Pork and shrimp with dumplings, basically, and they're very generous sized dumplings. So it's gonna be muy delicioso. The salads. Oh yeah.
And the flavor is the original. So what we've been eating, the piecho one, is the miso and sesame. This is the soy sauce version.
Juliana, you want to say hi to the viewers? Juliana Burr, Juliana Burr, Juliana Burr. We're about to film a video today, so that's why she's all dressed up. My baby Burr.
Judy's addicted to this stuff. And look, she's quiet for just a few seconds. You know why she's crying? Because it's freaking cold.
We just filmed a video with Juliana Burr. She was not having it at the end. Now it's time for nap time, huh?
It took away every craving I've ever had.
So we got our mirror that we're putting above the bar. And we're gonna be putting it here in this open space. This is cool. Shoot, I just missed the adjustment.
This was a new one actually.
What's that one called?
This one is, I don't know what this looks like.
Whoa, that was a little bit more exaggerated there.
Alright, there you go, your side's in. Alright. Alright, let go.
Look who just woke up from her nap. But it's styling. Styling.
You styling, little one?
We're at the Navy Exchange, which is a military shopping center. Little Juliana bear. Hello. Mom wants to get some last minute things before we head to New York. But they sell bear minerals. Look, and they even have the Clarisonic. Ooh. Look, that's a pretty good deal. If you have a military ID, it is tax-free.
Making some pasta sauce from a baby. Chicken, like Judy loves. And that is not a vase over there. That's a decanter for the wine. Whenever I make pasta sauce, I like to have wine. I don't know, I just feel like I'm in the mode. Like I'm in Italy or something. Enjoying a nice glass of red. Alright, but first, if you guys follow me on Benjamin TV. Whoa, that's hot. I like to caramelize my onions. Yeah.
And I was a little girl. This was my favorite part about the Navy Exchange. Every Navy Exchange had a Hello Kitty section. It's like I had a ton of different wallets and I would lose them all the time. You know, oh, what's this? This is cute.
Freshly ground chicken. I need to salt and pepper that. Got some organic whole wheat pasta. This stuff is a spinach. I just cut up. I'm gonna throw that in last minute. Oh, I got some mushrooms too. Judy loves those. Watching Julie G's vlog. She was globetrotting like usual. Anyways, whole peeled plum tomatoes. This, I haven't used this yet, but I'm so excited.
Oh, smile turned into
next.
cry. Okay.
That's next.
Whoops.
This is the first time I'm gonna try this, but I'm blending all the tomatoes before I put it in the pan. Soups. Wait. Sauces. Yeah. There you go. Woo! Okay, slow down. Ooh, that was enough. Oh my gosh, was that too much? Here's chicken with mushrooms. This sauce turned out so awesome.
Happy to see those four girls, and I'm so glad they're here. I understand why
Hi, baby.
I mean, they feel like they're in
Hi, baby. Trying to cook up some spaghetti. Benji's delicious spaghetti with
This-
ground chicken.
But not just
But this stove, I swear, takes forever to
IKEA.
boil water.
fail on the stove.
Fail.
Now it's a Whirlpool stove because Whirlpool makes IKEA stuff.
Oh.
I could kick this to the curb for all I care.
Seriously, like last time I tried to, what was I? Oh, I was trying to boil lasagna noodles and it took over half an hour to boil the water. It was ridiculous. And for somebody that cooks quite often, I don't know why we have this stove.
You know what it is? Okay, so most burners on stoves, they're like this. They're just a ring. What you want is the ones that not only have the ring on the outside, but on the inside, like a little flame in the
How
middle.
come you didn't get that?
I just got everything I can. I want to save money, you know. But now I'm thinking,
we're wasting money.
I'm gonna probably return this. I'm gonna complain, but this thing sucks.
Yeah, Juliana's pissed out too.
Freshly made. Of course, got the wine. Judy's feeding Juliana. We're watching. What is this show, honey? The Bachelor. Man, how many seasons is that? Like 20? I learned everything I know about pasta sauce. I'd say like 90% from my Grampy. The rest off of YouTube and just reading books and stuff. But Grampy, thank you for teaching me. I didn't use the Fuego.
Thanks, Grampy. It's delicious.
Grampy, thank you so much for teaching me how to make this. Judy's loving it. Like Juliana, she would love it too. She's just loving looking at it.
You know, they're sliding down the proverbial poop chute. And what's a red light district without a house of prostitution? So, I mean, if I understand the history of Seattle, large numbers of people coming in for relatively short periods looking for hookers and drugs and liquor.
Yep, exactly. It's the frontier.
What is Anthony Bourdain talking about, Juliana Burr? If we had a son, this is what our son would look like.
Like what?
Like this. Does she look like a boy? In like a white onesie, she looks like a boy.
I think since Juliana kind of looks like me, our boy will look like your dad.
going? Is it bath time? She's getting tired. I hope you never get tired of my kisses, Juliana. She has been doing this. Is she teething if she's like biting my hands? Are you gonna say goodnight to everybody? Yeah? Try it.
Nice ice cream.
No, you gotta wait. Hold on.
So it wasn't really a manufacturing town. If you had a principal export, it was probably like syphilis.
I feel like
Hi.
it's like the last frontier. It shows the story of